Okay, yes, don't spray that, don't spray that. Okay, so we made our mold out of hot glue. We made it with this lure, but the eyes came off and the rest of the paddle tail came off. See, it was a really nice lure. Okay, so it's a swim bait. They get like old lures and melt them down. Like these. Got like every color. And then we're gonna melt that down. We already did. We already made a couple. They didn't turn out the best.
They didn't turn out bad.
Where are they at?
They're right here.
Show them. Yeah, just show them from the bag.
Okay. I'll show you the first one.
It's not very good.
This one was the first one.
Okay, yeah, that one. That one was the first one.
And then the second one's obviously a little bit better.
Yeah.
The paddle tail one is a lot bigger.
Yeah. Okay, so these. But we're gonna pour them again. Okay. Yeah, melt that color up. Smells really bad, by the way. That's why I open the windows. So.
It smells terrible.
Sorry
like,
for us.
It smells like too bad.
Yeah, it smells. It's okay. It's okay though. We should outside. We'll do it outside next time.
Yeah, when we get
the other microwave. Yeah, you're supposed to do them. We start with this. Like, the plastic comes off it really easily. You can see.
Yeah, off the cup.
Carter just made this.
Oh, I didn't even think this was gonna work, but
yeah,
it actually.
Over there,
Actually, didn't even turn out that bad with details. Like with details, it didn't turn out that bad.
Yeah. So that was like 30 seconds. I think, Kurt, you put it in there for 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then you stir it. I gotta videotape this, bruh. Stir it. Actually, is that ready yet? No. You got some fans because it was really stinking. It was really good.
Can't stand that.
Yeah. I'm gonna, when I just ordered some molds off of Amazon and stuff, fishing stuff, and some plastic. And I'm gonna make like a pearl white with blue. Okay, so we just got it out of the microwave. So it's really good right now. And this plastic, don't worry, it'll come off.
It comes off super easily. We'll show you in a minute.
I'm gonna pour it really slow so we don't get any air bubbles. Pour from head to tail.
This is our third time pouring in ever. We haven't poured that much. This is our first time ever pouring in our lives. Make sure you top it off. You always want to top them off generously. Cause sinks. Oh, there's a couple of chunks in there.
It is. It might be harder plastic. So I just poured it all. It's still really wet right now. Stick this. Well, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, we need. I'll get some more.
Okay, so you get ice and you put it in water. This is like really cold. You put it in the water, and then when that's a little bit, and this is a little bit, when it's a little bit more colder and not as wet and sticky, you put it in there so it cools down a lot.
And you can do this really easily.
Yeah, we did it for free. Literally, it didn't cost any money to even make this.
Because hot glue guns aren't too expensive and
Like, look, that's not even that bad. I would actually probably use that maybe.
I would use that. I think it would be good in the summer.
Yeah, it'll be good in the summer. On just a regular worm hook. Okay. And this comes off this really easily.
Like once it dries,
Yeah.
all you do is this.
So don't
worry about like.
It's not gonna stick. You can take it off really easy. Just let it dry. Okay. So we set it in ice. Now we're gonna take it out.
Ice water.
Ice water. Yeah. Not just ice. So bright outside.
Alright, scissors.
Oh, bro, back up, okay?
Get some children's scissors. Snip all
And if
that.
you get it on the plate like that when we poured it, see? Like, see like this?
You can already melt that.
Here, put it right back in there.
Come.
Now he's taking it out. I'm gonna take it out really slowly.
Stick this right in for a second.
Back in the ice for a second.
Well, this one looks pretty good so far.
Oh yeah, that one's looking 100% better. I feel like the slower you pour it, the better it gets.
Oh, that tail's kinda, yeah, that tail's not that great. That'll be okay, I feel like. It's still a little bit warm. You always want to plop it in there just to make sure it's set. And off these things, you can do it in a lot of people do it with a
You do it with a butter knife.
yeah.
You
can even rip it, but
when we were doing it, you see in there, like the eyes came out, and we should take them out. But all right, see, you guys should try this.
it's really fun if you're bored during quarantine.
Yeah, and tomorrow it's gonna be in the same video, so you don't have to wait. Tomorrow we're gonna go fishing. I'm gonna catch fish on them.
Yeah, we'll try to catch fish on them.
Yeah, and I'll videotape that.
Mhm.
That'll be fun.
Mhm. I feel like the second one, the tail. How did the tail come out so good? Because
I
this,
think I just poured it a lot faster or a lot slower.
because this tail's like, I think that'll still work, but
Yeah,
but
it's still nice.
The other tail came out a lot bigger like that.
Yeah. See, like, make sure you have these because it's really hot and you take them out of the microwave. And look, wait. Well, it's not in there anymore. And when I get those molds off of Amazon, they're gonna come in probably like 15 days. I think that's what it said. I'm gonna make some out of this, and I'll make another video about that. Out of these colors. Got a bunch of colors. 2 bags.
The tail kind of came out thin, which I
3
kind of
bags.
like, but it'll pull off. Well, they're pretty stretchy here. Come look at this.
4 bags.
Come look at this.
5 bags. That's all natural color right there. I get. And then 6. So just
Oh, there's an air bubble. There's a big old air
little
bubble.
blue and black.
A tiny little bit. There's a little air bubble, but you can trim it up as neat as you want to, and the fish I don't think will really mind if you leave like that.
Yeah, they're not gonna be too picky, especially in springtime right now. Just okay. I'll start another video up tomorrow. It'll be in the same video though.
We're gonna melt a couple more molds.
We're not, are we?
Yeah,
We are.
yeah. We're not gonna only need 3. These things catch some fish. We're gonna need more than 3.
Yeah, so we got 3.
Yeah, we're gonna do some
We're
more.
gonna make some more. You guys already saw the process, so I'll come back when
When they're
Okay,
done.
so we poured a couple more. We have
5 in there.
Yeah, we have 5 in here so far. The more we do, the better they're turning out.
The more I pour. We're gonna just stick those in there for a second.
And we have a little bag of just some blue and black
We're
baits.
gonna add to it after this.
We're gonna add to it. We added some salt because we were noticing it was floating here. You just really don't want that.
Well, you can have it if you're like doing like some you just want to jerk it like with a hook.
Yeah. It's a lot easier if you put salt in it and it sinks faster because they're all floating. Ding, 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 it's out.
That's probably too long.
Yeah, it's probably too long. It's probably going to be bubbling a lot. And when it bubbles, you don't want to pour it in too hot, especially with hot glue.
When it's even a little
And
bit
maybe
melted, you do not want to touch it.
See, when you stir it, it makes bubbles and they like...
Because when it's melted, you do not want to stir it because it'll burn. It'll just stick to your finger.
Yeah, it hurts a lot if
So
you touch it.
Don't recommend
I did it once. It's not the greatest. We're gonna add this and we're gonna pour some more baits. This is like our first day doing this.
Yeah, we've never done this before. We have some silicone molds drying
Yeah, I think
of this same exact lure, but we poured it like 4 days ago.
3 days ago and it's taken a really long time.
So I decided like maybe hot glue will work. So I decided to do some hot glue molds, see if they'll turn out
And it
good.
worked pretty good.
You can.
Okay, so we just poured that.
Yeah, you want to make sure you pour it a little bit. You want to make sure you pour it slow.
And you want to make sure you pour it over it. So, okay, so after, I'm going to put these in there. There's some old crappie jigs, I think. Claire, can you hold this?
Yeah, hold up. Hold up. I'm going to take this off and add it to it. Since we're going to be melting that again.
There's a lot of glue.
And you can always do like, I don't recommend that hot glue molds, but
Why not? I think
Because, well, they're good,
They
but
get air bubbles
they
in them.
get a lot of air bubbles.
Okay, so you got
This is black and blue flake. They're just more black.
there's random colors, I think.
Clear colors.
A blue color. This is the head of a bandito bug. Okay, so we're gonna put these in here, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of salt, put it in there.
Here's our mold drying, curing, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. Okay, so just the salt.
You don't want to add too
That
much.
wasn't even a lot.
Yeah.
It didn't come out that fast.
Oh, there you go. There's some chunks coming out. Alright, that'll probably be good. And
You want some salt so it sinks, by the way.
what you want to do is you want to get your mold once it comes off the plate and just put it right into your cold water. And then just let it harden a little bit and get soft. Alright, here we have our mold. It's
good. We just take out the water.
Yeah, it's not melted anymore.
Those are still going in there.
You can just cut off the
The
accesses and put
it back in there and melt more.
Like just that much mold, like 200 milliliters.
Like more like 100.
You can pour a lot of.
Well,
these are pretty small too.
Yeah, they're. Wait, which is the top? Okay, here's the top. So
They're not really that big.
I always start from the top because it's bigger.
Where the tail's at, or the head, right?
Oh, it's kind of cold. You want to grab. Oh, it's like soft. You want to pull it out when it's a little bit warm. So
Yeah, so it comes out
easier.
easier and it doesn't rip.
I'll just tailor it.
Especially if there's an air bubble in there. Especially for the air bubble.
It's a little wet.
You let it wait longer next time.
Yeah, that tail's a little
juicy.
shrinkage, bud. Shrinkage in the tail. See if we see anything in there.
Right, now you can, with all this, the flappy stuff, cut it off.
You can just cut it off, and you can be more neat than not neat, but you don't have to cut it off very nice. I cut it off a little bit farther when the first time I cut it off, so I don't actually accidentally cut something.
Yeah,
Accidentally cut something that doesn't need to be cutted. And you can do more like detail. You can like make it like you can make it curved. I mean,
you can make it how it was. It was a little bit more curved on the top.
yeah, it was like a curved flat.
I hope our silicone molds come out good.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking a really long time to dry.
I don't know why they're taking that long to dry.
The inside is really thick. Got a fan over there.
It's really, really smelly.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
See how this turned out? Turned out pretty nice. You can cut it more neat. Like he needs to cut more at the top.
Yeah.
There's a
You can always go over them. You can always
go over and perfect it.
Yeah.
Perfect your master.
And one thing about hot glue molds
And then we're gonna put these. We're just gonna ignore Carter real quick, and we're gonna put this in the microwave. Ding 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 ding. Off. 30 seconds. There we go.
right here.
Okay,
Right.
so this is what it added. It actually looks really cool. There's some blue flake in there. Wait, let me zoom in real quick. Yeah, there's some like blue and it's darker. That's gonna be really good tomorrow.
I think because all the
Let me zoom out.
all the ponds and lakes.
We're gonna need to go a little bit. Well, no, probably good.
Yeah, that'll be good. All the ponds and lakes are probably gonna be up and muddy.
Okay, so now I'm gonna pour this in the mold. You can tell, like right here, it's a little bit darker and blue. I really like this color. Wait, let me hold on.
Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be good tomorrow.
It's a little bit flashy. There's a lot of sparkles in it. This water. This plastic is really runny. It's really hot. Yeah, which is sometimes good. It's normally
No, it's
probably maybe. You need to overlap a little more.
You need to top it off, right? With pour molds, you always want to top it off more
Just in
than
case
with
there's bubble at the
injection
bottom.
molds. I ordered some injection molds.
Color. So it's like more of a chartreuse. Got a little bit more lighter. So those
It
are
got
all
darker. It got darker.
it like got darker.
And then lighter because of sparkles. The
Yeah.
glitter.
You know what I mean. Okay, so these are the 6 we made. I don't know why this one's a little bit darker and those ones are a little bit more green. Besides this one.
No, these are darker because. I think this is when I put the other lure in. When I put
these two.
When I put that blue lure in.
They don't look fine dime.
I think
They're 9 diamond for sure. Okay, so this
you
giant.
need to top that off.
Yeah, top that off a little bit more. Oh no, it'll be okay.
I'll top it off.
See how it's down there? You don't want it like that. On the other ones that were good.
Can top it off.
Nah, you can't. You can maybe. Nah, you need to do better on topping your stuff off. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay, so we just let it sit in the water, cool it off, ice water. Okay, now pull it out if you can.
Still a bit hot.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull like half of it out, maybe,
And let it sit in the water.
and put it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Is it looking good? Okay, now he's gonna set it back in the water for a second. Get water in there.
Make
That
sure it's
should be
cold water, cause then if you just sit it in the water,
It would probably just
Take a
hurt
while.
it. It'd probably just hurt it.
color hurt it. No,
Yeah. Plastic off the side.
that came out of their con and melted it. That's hot glue.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that looking pretty good. That color is looking a lot better.
My tail's good.
The tail is pretty
My
wide.
tail's good.
Here, let's set it up to.
Oh, the other colors.
That's not good lighting. Yes. Hold on. See the
Alright,
blue?
you want to set it like this?
You can see the blue flake in it.
I want to set it like this. I'm not drawing. You want to set it like this and get the.
You can tell the difference. These are like more.
Get that paddle tail up, or that paddle tail won't do anything.
It's a little bud. So we're pouring our last batch. Look at all the lures we made.
Oh shoot, fell.
This has taken forever, a lot longer than we intended in.
It's
It's like already dark.
Oh, we ate dinner, so.
Yeah, we ate dinner. Carter, what do you think? How much fish do you think we're gonna catch on them tomorrow?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna use it with a worm hook.
It's really
So
good.
that's pretty good. Look at these baits. This one a little bit funky.
Some of them are.
Some of them are a little bit funky. Some of these are good though. I feel like those are gonna be really good. That one's a little funky. That one's a little
Kind
funky.
of bring that pad over.
A pad. This thing. I think that was our last batch.
one. No, the last one.
Oh, it's hot. It's very hot.
Sorry, this one doesn't come out good like the other few. They're starting to come out like with smaller tails, which is
Yeah.
not good. I mean, we
I
don't
think
know
we
yet.
melted it.
Yeah, that's the biggest tail. And then the
This one's
I
the
think-
nicest. They got a little bit of air bubbles right here. Yeah, this is just some plastic. Oh, I figured. Cutter, huh? How much fish do you think we catch on it? What's the biggest fish you think we're gonna catch on them?
Well, we could easily catch like a.
3-pounder, I think, or 4-pounder, maybe highest.
Yeah, you can catch bigger ones in there. It just depends how you rig them, and depends where you're fishing.
So I'm gonna melt this up, and we're just gonna get it like in the cube in the bottom. This is all the same plastic too. We didn't pour any more besides that what you guys saw. Okay, so in about how much hours you thinking?
About 12.
About 12 hours we're gonna go fishing, but for you guys it's gonna be about 1 second. See that?
Good as any store bought.
Yeah.
That's the one we made. I just caught this fish. Right there, Woods. Let's go. On the homemade lure. It's so small. Hey, that's a fish though. That's a fish. Let's go. I didn't cheat at all. I just didn't get that video. I felt really good about that. Let's go. So small. Let's go. My first time even touching them, guys. Hey, calm down, Wood. Calm down, Wood. Calm down, little boy. Calm down. Oh, bro. Oh, there he goes. He got off. Hey. Let's go. Small fish, like, this is like a 1/4 pounder. Really small. Let's try to get a bigger one. He ate the lure though. Look at him compared to the lure. It's not even much bigger. Hey, let's go with the fish though. Let's go. I had to throw him so I didn't get stuck in the moss. Let's go. I heard it just got a fish on the water, Robert.
We watched him come up and eat it.
I just happened to look over and see.
It's like a 1 pounder. Oh, it's actually pretty good stomach, pretty healthy fish. A lot bigger than my fish. Okay, I'm in my room now. It's really hot outside now. And it's a couple weeks later. I gotta edit the video still. Edit parts in, edit parts out and stuff. And we did not catch anything after that. I got broken off. So that did not go well. So stay tuned for more videos like this. Peace out. See you next time.